Today we're going to look at the current emotions, the current energy for your love. So this is going to be strictly for those who are in a relationship, and to honor the Valentine's countdown, we are going to go in with the Amber Moon Tarot, okay, by Hippie. I don't want to butcher his name, but this is the deck that we'll be going on with. Before anything, let's have a small sound bath to cleanse our space even more. Perfect. Okay, open your heart, open your mind. Spirit, guide us, protect us. Let us hear the truth and nothing but the truth. So, Spirit, tell us, what is this person's energy for the love? Okay. Oh, okay. So the first card that we have, oh, okay. The first card that we have the Eight of Wands. No, actually we have Eight of Swords. Oh, very interesting. We have the Tower, okay. There's fire in the mountain, and we have the World card. Oh, this is a very feminine energy coming in here, okay. The energy is very feminine. It shows that it's very flowing, it's very active here, okay. There's a sense of them trying to regain clarity, but they're not yet seeing it, okay. They're not yet seeing it correctly when it comes to this connection. There's a sense of them cutting through the mental noise, but it's like it's an ongoing process, and they're revealing a lot. The truth that they're coming into contact is, or they're getting downloads, is very revealing, okay. It feels like it's shaking their belief and what they know about this connection. It feels like both of you have gone through some sort of a rough patch here, okay, and there's a sense of both of you trying to regain some sense of stability. Eight of Swords, the World card, the Tower. Spirit, tell us more. Tell us more about this person, okay, their energy. What is it? What are they doing? Okay, Spirit, tell us. Okay, tell us more about this. Okay. Ooh, I feel like I should remove this to avoid my cards being burned. Oh, King of Swords. Oh, Three of Swords. Okay. Six of Swords. Okay. Let's remove that. Oh, the energy just got very intense here. And the fact that there is a lot of swords in this spread, it shows that this person is so much in their head, okay? Like they're struggling mentally to keep up with their logic and their heart. Their heart is saying one thing, their mind is saying one thing. Okay, their heart is saying, please, let's try, let's stick, let's have some sense of resilience, and the head is like, no, we need to leave, okay. There's like a sense of back and forth here. Ooh, interesting. Within him, oh, within them, okay. We have Eight of Swords, Six of Swords coming in very strong, with him trying, or them trying to ground themselves, trying to regain some sense of clarity, but it feels like it's paining them, okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very really heavy energy. It's like they're in a transition here, okay. Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, they're in a transition, okay. They're trying to find their grounding, okay. They're trying to ground themselves, they're trying to gain their stability and cut through the mental noise and try to regain some sense of stability, okay. And then we have the Tower, Three of Swords. It's like whatever happened in this connection, oh, the cards are all over. Whatever happened in this connection, it broke their heart, okay. It shook them, It shook everything they knew about this connection. It shook everything they knew about intimacy. Okay, I'm getting a sense of third party. Spirit, tell us more about this. Okay. Oh, third party here. There's a sense of third party. Spirit, tell us more about this third party. Oh, okay. Maybe they had a third party and you found out. Okay, or you had a third party and they found out, because this is their energy. So maybe there was a third party involved and they found out, and they felt very abandoned, they felt very sad, they felt left out. Okay, there's a sense of loss here. There's a sense of deep loss. It's like they're very sad. I'm telling you, like, this is a sense of someone who is trying to regain their stability, especially emotionally, and ground themselves, because there's a lot that is happening around him. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of intense shake that is happening with him or with them. Okay, and there's a sense of them trying to want this to end. Okay, they want this to end. They just want to close this chapter and move with more clarity here. Okay, King of Swords, they want to move with clarity. They want to move with a lot of logic. They don't want to think about it. It feels like they're also numbing themselves. Like the emotional part of them is very fried and overwhelmed, that they want to just be logic. They want to just shut this emotional situation. They don't want to deal with their emotions right now, and they want to just focus on, let's move nonchalant. Okay, just move with logic. Okay, because it feels like this pain is too much for them. Oh, this pain is too much for them. Oh, maybe you guys are in no contact. I don't know. Okay. Okay, maybe you guys are in no contact. The connection is still there. Okay, they still have emotional connection. The pull is there, the fire is still there. Okay, but it feels like he's leaning more into the logical side. He doesn't want to deal with his emotions. Four of Swords. Yep, I'm sensing that maybe you two are in a no contact situation. I don't know, kind of feels like that, because he's being very nonchalant, he's being very closed off, he's using his logic. He just wants to close this chapter. He wants to ground himself. Okay, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords. He wants to ground himself. He wants to feel like he is transitioning from a very chaotic place emotionally to a very stable place, and he's very protective of himself right now. Okay, it feels like he doesn't want to communicate. He's withdrawn. Oh, this is very intense and heavy energy, my friend. Okay, very intense energy. Let's see, will he reach out? Will they reach out? Will they reach out, my friend? Let's see. Will they reach out? Nine of Cups. I'm sensing he will reach out. Okay, he will reach out when he is more stable emotionally. Remember when I said Six of Swords, there's a sense of him trying to regain his stability. When he finds it, he will reach out. Okay, when he finds out, he will reach out. I'm sensing that he is prioritizing his happiness right now. Okay, he's prioritizing his self right now. Prince of Cups. Yep, he's prioritizing himself. He's trying to regain his emotions. Okay, stabilize his emotions, not regain, stabilize his emotions. Okay, because we have two kings here. This is a very intense spread. It feels like he is trying to embody a sense of control. Okay, taking control over his emotions, taking control over the situations. So Spirit is asking you to really just let them be. Okay, let them be. Let them have their space. They're gonna come back. So let's see. Let's do a pendulum to see if they will reach out before Valentine's. Okay. Let's see. Will they reach out before Valentine's? And it's so crazy that we have 10 of Swords here. Kind of gives us the answer. I don't know. I'm literally, based on this energy, it kind of feels like, oh, I don't know. Doesn't feel like he will reach out or they will reach out during Valentine's. It feels like the Valentine's Day will be more of a trigger to them, okay, to amplify their sadness. And I feel like they're in the moon energy, right? Like the moon energy is very intensifying them right now. Okay, so the moon energy will amplify what they're already feeling. Okay, but let's get some clarity with the pendulum. Will this person reach out during Valentine's or before Valentine's? Oh, that's a maybe. Okay, my friend, that is it. Till next time. See you on my next Valentine series video.